I won a Caffeinated Lions NFT from them, and with that, I am able to display my artwork on their digital frames. And I also get 25% off discounts on coffee and just be able to do events there. They bring my frog hat. It's just very hot, but I'm gonna put it on when I get there, because if you don't know, Kolorful Designs on Twitter, I always wear my frog hat on my profile pic, and it's kind of just become like a Web3 staple on my art page. So I'm really excited to get to see people I've never met before, people that I've seen before but I haven't seen in a while, and just enjoy the day. Surrounded by plants. Good day.
Look at the puppy!
It's all in the same building, and I'm going to the gym, going to do laundry, and I have my tote bag ready for rooftop readings. I could come back at any point in the apartment and just grab things separately, but I'm choosing to do it all at once. Ranger is not ecstatic about the situation. He's gonna be really, and that's also why I don't want to be coming in and out, because he's gonna be looking at me like, what are you doing? He did that all day yesterday and I gave him anxiety, so I felt bad, but this is my Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it, love? And I got my little smiley face earrings because they make me really happy. And I have shorts on this time and a sports bra so that I actually can catch some rays up at the rooftop. I'm really pumped. The process of doing my laundry in this building is all in the basement. That's the gym over there. This is the rec center. Planning to use that, and then here's my hamper. So it's two buildings connected into one. So I basically have to go to the next building over as I'm vlogging. And here it is. I'm usually really scared of basements, but I'm not really scared of this one. There's bike racks and storage units. We do have a storage unit. That was a plus. Today I'm cleaning my sheets. I already did like the rest of the laundry yesterday, but when you have white sheets, you gotta stay crisp. I slicked my hair back today and I put oils in it so that it can just be chilling like this, and then I can wash it later and it can be nice and healthy. But I desperately need a haircut and get my roots touched up. Like, the only reason I haven't made an appointment yet is because I'm dreading going back to Stamford, Connecticut. I'm just so happy being down here, and like the thought of going up there sucks, but like my hairdresser Jimmy, Color Lab at King of Balayage, is I can't even imagine anyone else doing my hair anymore, because I've been going to him for years now and I just love him. So I will make that drive up for him. And also right next to where he is a car wash that I like. They actually sell pepper spray there, which apparently they don't sell here in New York. It's illegal. So I'm gonna get pepper spray and get a car wash, and then go to Planet Fitness and cancel, because guess what? Planet Fitness is like living in the 1900s. I called yesterday to cancel my account and they were like, you need to either come in person or send us a certified letter. I'm a millennial. I was born in the 90s, and still I have never in my entire life sent a certified letter. What is that? And he was like, have to like go and get it certified at the post office and give us your information in order to cancel it. I was like, this is a joke. You can't just do this online or over the phone. And he was like, no. I was like getting upset, but whatever. They basically don't want you to cancel your account unless you go in person. So I think the next time I go to Connecticut, hair, pepper spray, car wash, cancel Planet Fitness. And then I think that's all I have to do left in Connecticut, except for when I have big events for work, which I'm just assuming that if that ever happens, I could just go to the New York office. That would be so ideal. This is my cutie
kind of at home in the building day, I usually love going out and exploring, but I decided that since I am so behind on content and I still have so much editing to do for YouTube, for TikTok, for Instagram, for everything, that I'd rather just kind of chill and do that, read a little bit, just relax. There's gonna be so much to see in this year that we're here, and if we decide to stay longer. But yeah, this lighting is terrible. I'm not wearing makeup, which is totally fine. The older I get, the more I just love like my bare face, but I also really do love makeup, but I just set my timer for 23 minutes, and that's about as long as I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do a treadmill. This is the gym. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Honestly, as long as I have a treadmill and a place to put my yoga mat and some weights every once in a while, I'm with it. There's actually a punching bag here, which I might use on days that I'm really frustrated at work, but I need gloves because they have gloves, but I don't be trusting that. And yeah, I like having this down here just for quick workouts. I do miss Planet Fitness. Like I like Planet Fitness. There's just none around here. And if I take the subway to go to one, it's not even like the best location. It's all right. At least we have this. Like most of these pre-war buildings would never have this. So I'd be grateful for what we can get. We get a gym, we get a recreation room, we have a shared backyard, a shared rooftop access, laundry and building, storage unit. I'm happy I chose this place overall. Let's do a quick workout. Stretch first, always. Always stretch first. Your body and after. Your body will so thank you for that. I'm gonna put on the headphones and stretch. If I have time, like if I really just want to walk, I've been doing that TikTok like 12 incline, 30 minutes on 3 speed. If I feel like doing more of a quicker workout, do one that my boyfriend taught me because he used to do wrestling in high school. It's 10 minutes. You start off at 1 speed. Every 30 seconds you go up for 10 minutes. So by the time like you're close to 10 minutes, you're basically sprinting, but it's like a quick, great workout, and it's a good way to sweat. And then afterwards you could do a little bit of walking on incline, which is what I do. And I do my ab workout some days I do a booty workout, some days I do just arms after, but I do like to do cardio. 4 days a week is my goal usually, so if I can hit that, I'm happy, like Monday through Thursday. And then if I decide on weekends, especially now that I'm in New York and I'm walking around way more, get my steps in so many ways. Just going to the subway, walking around the city, going to the parks. So there's a lot of good ways, and even going up the stairs for the subways in Brooklyn, because they're actually above ground and there's a lot of stairs. I'm like, yo, if I don't have bionic legs by the end of me living here, then I didn't do it right. Like I should have the best legs and be fit. But the main reason I work out nowadays is for my mental health. In high school, oh god, now I'm going down like a long path, which I don't have time for, but basically I had a lot of issues with weight in high school. I lost a lot of weight in college, and it just took a lot of me to get over like bullies and just bad things that came from weight and being like a teenager and everything. So at this point, I'm happy with my body. I love my body. There's nothing that I really look down on myself on, like at all. And when I come to the gym and I just do it just to feel good and just for my mental health and just to be happy, that makes the biggest difference in the world to me. And then if I see any progress, like physically, great. But my progress mentally is what really matters to me, which is why I do this and why I think anyone with any sort of capacity can do some sort of exercise. Even if it's just a little bit, I swear it really does help. Like even just walking, if you're able to do that. But there's so many things that can be done. It really, really helps. So let's do that real quick. Also, one last thing, I did order a vlog camera. It's on back order, so I'll be getting it like in about a month, but then I'll be able to listen to music and also film the things that I'm doing. But for right now, this is just what we're gonna have to deal with until it gets here. I just finished 15 minutes on the treadmill, 15 minutes abs, and I get really sweaty off of that. I work out in the mornings. If I'm not working, I go out to the backyard for a little bit and just lay out, post some content, then edit some stuff, or just honestly just look at the trees and just relax. Some days I sit out in the stoop and I go move my car. And then today we're gonna do rooftop readings, which is gonna be like my next thing in the middle of cutie days, is to do a little rooftop reading. My sheets in the dryer, that gives me an hour to go up, relax for an hour, do that. You cannot make this up. It costs $1.50 to do the dryer. Guess how much I have left in the card. And I'm still trying to figure out how to even put money in this card. So here we go. This is what you have to do for laundry here, but it's either that, coin laundry, and you're sitting somewhere far away from your building, or yeah, those are like your only options in New York City usually. If you get lucky to have anything else, you are lucky. And there it is. All right. I will add more value next time. I just did $5 because I forgot how to do it, but it's really not the end of the world. I got my tote. We're going up to the rooftop. Again, if I don't have bionic legs after that, oh, I'm out of breath. But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling in my sports bra in a second. There's this chair that's already here, but I was thinking I can get like some sort of chair I could fold up and put in our little storage unit or lay out, or just bring the towel up here. But for now, this will do. It got a little cloudy, so it's great because it's not as hot, but I'm trying to catch some rays. Not on my face, of course. Did put SPF on my face. I haven't put SPF anywhere else. I have my EVL Nutrition BCAA drink. I think it's mango. It's really good. I drink this a little bit before I work out and then after to like replenish. Oh my god, there's a huge bee. Oh fuck. Just don't come over here. This is my life. This is my life, trying to be out in the outdoors. There's a ginormous effing bee, like right next to the chair. What the hell? There's like several of them. This was not the case yesterday. And I'm all about saving the bees. I don't want to hurt the bee at all. I don't want the bee to hurt me. Ooh! I don't mind coexisting with bees, just don't swarm around me. I'm not with it. I'm not with that at all. We went on a US road trip, and there was at Joshua Tree National Park, they said the bees are really thirsty, like be aware of thirsty bees. And we didn't realize how intense that was gonna be. So if I ever go back to Joshua Tree, I will 1000% stay at an Airbnb or like somewhere where bees cannot get inside. I'm like a little worried. Oh my god! Guys, I'm not even kidding. Like a bug just went in my freaking bag. Like, what is happening today? What the frick? I hope this is pure entertainment for this vlog, because what is happening today? I literally have sat out here like twice already without having any issues. Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, I'm like scared. Okay, that's what I was gonna get to. I was wearing this fleece sports bra that my boyfriend designed in the desert, and it's really colorful, and I don't know if they think it's flowers. Oh my god! Oh fuck, okay, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, they're like coming after me. I don't know what to do. Like I really want to sit out here. I'm telling you guys, like only me. Only me. Only when I'm trying to vlog. Yesterday I was trying to vlog with the tripod and it kept falling. Now it's these bees. That's such a bummer. There's actually like flowers and gardens and stuff like that they can chill out without literally coming after me. Like, I really want to sit out here. This really sucks. I'm gonna continue trying. But yeah. Let me finish drinking this. It's supposed to help replenish your muscles, give you energy, a bunch of nutrients. I haven't really taken protein in a long time. Just been doing this. Because obviously protein is great to build muscle and everything, but I don't know why. I just like when I was trying to lose weight, it wasn't helping me. But I'm not a nutritionist. I don't know what. Don't take my advice. It's just I just love this, and it gives me a lot of energy throughout the day, plus the endorphins. See, there's no bees on this side, but the chair is on that side, and that is the one bad thing about summer. All the bugs start freaking coming out. Okay, update. I moved the chair to this side. So far, so good. I'm gonna spray myself with sunblock. I wish I had tanner, but like I'm so pale and have not been out in direct sunlight in so long that this is the only way to survive. I hope that this doesn't fucking attract them. Effing. Try not to curse on YouTube. I know most of us are adults here, but I'm not trying to get demonetized. Not like I'm... Ah! I hear the buzzing and it freaks me out. Yeah. I know next time to bring goddamn bug repellent, because these mother effers are out for the hunt right now. They're out for the fucking hunt. I see them. I see them from way yonder. I think I'm gonna have my shirt ready to go so I can just... It's just bizarre. Like, bizarre that this was... I was here doing the same thing yesterday and not one single issue. Also, can we talk about this? I don't know what's happening. I say it every time I'm up here, but like, I don't know what happened there. Alright, anyways. Thank you, Bleeze, for buying these 2 books. He bought this one, A New Earth, and I am gonna flip it so you can see it, because I'm using my front camera. Eckhart Tolle. And then this is Awakening Your Life's Purpose, and then he bought The Power of Now. So I'm reading this one, he's reading The Power of Now, and then we're gonna switch. This was a book that changed Jim Carrey's life. He talks about it all the time. He met the author. And so far, I'm really, 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 really loving it. And it takes a lot for me to read, because I just haven't had like a safe place where I could be quiet and do that. But now that like I can have this rooftop, or I can go to the backyard, I can do it. In Stanford, the only place I had was the park, which was about 5 or 6 minute walk from where I lived, but I could only go there really in the summer, because obviously winter it's freezing. And unfortunately in the summer, unfortunate for me, fortunate for everybody else, I guess, they started doing all these concerts and all these events and all these loud things, and I'm like, god damn it, like I have nowhere. But now that I have this, I'm definitely going to be reading way more. It's just really therapeutic, and we have a lot of books, a lot of them because of Bleece. I actually do love buying books. I'm like the kind of person that goes and just loves buying cute books, and half the time I just use them for decoration, but it's like you can feel the energy from the books powering the room. That's the way I think of it. But yeah, I'm gonna read this until my sheets get dried, and pray that there's no more bugs trying to attack me. Because if that becomes a thing up here, I will bring bug repellent. That's not going to stop me from trying to get some rays. What is stopping me right now is these clouds. I don't know what this is, but you see this? Alright, reading sesh is done. The wasps. I think some of them are bees, but a lot of them are wasps. Seem to be gone. I don't know what was up with that. I love the graffiti on the walls. I'm here for it. I was looking at this wall right here. Like, I was like, what if I do like a rainbow and like colorful? I don't know if anyone's just allowed to paint or if anyone just... I think I could do a cute mural there. And I've never even thought about doing a mural before, but yeah, maybe I'll sketch something out on Procreate and just kind of see what would look cute that other people can relate to and maybe take pictures of and be like a happy little mural. And that was my alarm for the laundry, so I'm gonna go pick that up, go make the bed, and continue on with this Tuesday. It's official, almost 3 weeks later, all the boxes are out of my car. And this is our storage unit. Luckily we have one because most people don't. In New York City, comes with the apartment. I put my record player and my vinyls here for like a quick second until I get my life together in the office. But I just wanted to document this moment. Some of this stuff is for charity. And some of the stuff we have down here in plastic containers that are things that we don't use every day. So we keep them down here, and then all our luggage, this handy dandy cart, all our photography studio stuff is over here and down here. Obviously we don't have space to have a studio for photography, but I just don't want to get rid of those because they come in handy when you actually do need them. It's still something that I really love doing, so it's exhausting, but finally my car does not have our moving stuff. Now it's just about organizing it all. Traveled across the entire United States, and this is the worst traffic. Basically just this, and the time just keeps going up and up and up in the ETA. I tell you that I just want to leave my car parked and not even take it anywhere for a long time. I'm being so serious. I might just be saying that because I have a horrible headache. I understand why people just decide to go sober. I totally get it. I spent like a lot of time not drinking alcohol, and I'm totally fine with that because I see the effects it has sometimes, and it's just like, not only just on myself, like on myself right now I feel like death, but also just seeing like what it does to other people. It's just not it. Let's try to get into this tunnel. Hi friends, I'm having a much needed day off, like actual day off, rest day. It is Monday. I had a really hectic weekend. On Friday I went to the Daily Press, which is a coffee shop. The reason I ended up going there, apart from just wanting to check out new coffee shops, was because they have a printer there. It's definitely overpriced, I'm not gonna lie, but I really needed to print out some things from my car. I needed to drive to Jersey this past weekend, so I was like, let me just make sure I have all that paperwork printed out just in case, you never know. The coffee shop was really cute. It was good vibes. I think I'll definitely go back there and go back to a couple other coffee shops. Maybe Fridays can be like my overpriced latte day, but I'm starting to get a routine here. So right now, most of like my art and my time spent creatively is video editing and recording, because it does take up a lot of time and effort to create video content for different social media apps, especially now that I'm doing YouTube. So Monday or Tuesdays, I try to go to the gym both of those days, first thing in the morning, and then after that, just either have like cutie days where I go explore something new and I record, or I'm at home editing or just resting. Like today, I just really needed rest. Wednesdays might be like my in-between off day of the gym, just because I need my muscles, so just like relax and maybe I could sleep in a little bit. But that is my Monday at work. I try to hit the gym right before that on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays I move my car. I feel like I'm just saying all this and no one really cares, but I feel like I have to talk it out in order like for myself to understand what my schedule is like. On weekends, when normally everyone's out and about, I have to work, but I've kind of managed, now that I'm like remote, to like figure out different ways of like working around, like still working but like still having fun. Like we did the Web3 meetup at Lion's Milk, which was such a blast. Like it was super chill, but at the same time just really fun getting to see like different people that either I hadn't met in real life or I've met a long time ago and just haven't hung out with, and you know, them coming to just support. And a lot of it was really just for us to hang out, but it just so happened to be like that my artwork was being displayed there, and it still is being displayed at Lion's Milk, which is in Williamsburg. It's a coffee shop. It's the first ever NFT coffee shop, and they partnered with Hug XYZ, and I won their giveaway for their NFT. So my art gets displayed there. I get discounts. So it was a really cool deal, and the fact that we were already meeting up with friends and then that happened, like it just all was kind of like a celebration of so many things. So that day was a lot of fun. This weekend, Friday night, I was supposed to go out, but it ended up being kind of like a really weird night, and yeah, a lot went down that night, like emotional turmoil, and I ended up falling down the stairs in my rooftop to go back to my apartment because I was on the phone up there just looking at the skyline, like chilling. And then yeah, I have a huge bruise on my ass now, so that's a lot of fun. My neighbor came like running out asking if I was okay, and I'm like mid falling and I'm like, I'm fine, thank you, because that's just how I am. I like do not want to bother anyone or disturb anybody with anything, even if I literally just fell down the stairs. But luckily I'm fine. So Saturday I worked like normal, and then after that I drove to Jersey because I was like, if I'm gonna go to my baby cousin's birthday party on Sunday in Jersey, it's easier for me to already be there the night before. So I drove down to Jersey. I was still finishing editing my YouTube vlog and then doing that, and then I didn't even get to finish like to schedule it for Sunday. So I took my laptop with me. I got to my mom's, still like doing all that, like, and then it was already late by the time I finished that. And then I decided I'm gonna hang out with her and her friend, and they're drinking and they're having fun. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna stay up late as shit. And then we ordered food at like almost midnight, like pizza and like just, you know, calories don't count on weekends kind of vibe. Like we ended up staying up till like 2 or 3 a.m. And the next day I worked 8 to 4. This little kid's birthday party happened for me. Like it wasn't until like maybe 2 hours later that the party actually started, and I realized I was gonna be there that long. So I was there for hours, and then like right before the sun went down, which is not till like 7 something, like almost 8, was when we did the cake and everything. So I was there so late, and then that's when I drove back to Brooklyn and I took that video of like the worst traffic I've ever had in my life, like no lie. And I had a pounding headache. I was like, this is legit the worst drive I've ever had, and that's including an entire US road trip. It was awful. Like I need to just lay here, read my book. It's just a reminder to please just rest when your body needs it. My favorite things have become the golden hour walks. Never know if it's gonna be cold, hot. Normally, you go down and just look at the architecture of the buildings because I'm obsessed. I feel like they really knew how to do it back then. These lions. These little caffeinated lions right here. I need to talk to Apple about being able to switch cameras. Like I feel like all these other apps you can even switch from front to back camera during one video, but not in a regular video setting.
Oh, this is nice right here. That's nice.
There was a community gardening session yesterday. I was at my cousin's birthday, so I couldn't see it, but they basically just set up all these pots and plants. The one on our street is like brand new because they just did it on yesterday. There's like fresh flowers, fresh lavender. And I guess they do it on the rooftop too, but that's when the bugs start coming through. Say hello and attack me. GM. Talking to some work recruiters. Hopefully I can find something in New York City. As far as work goes, I am in a place where I feel really comfortable like with my job, and I've moved up for so many years where like I know, you know, what to do and how to do it. It is a very frustrating job, but I feel like right now I've been so comfortable because I've just been remote, but I feel like soon enough they're gonna want me in there, and I'm just trying to think ahead and trying to find new possibilities. And these recruiters reached out to me and I've been having meetings with them, so I'm really looking forward to just seeing what kind of possibilities are within New York City that'll pay me more and maybe give me weekends off. If everything happens for a reason, then this is meant to be. We'll see. Keep you guys updated. Life is strange. I'm actually setting up the office today. Again, don't know why I can't just flip the camera, but this is the update. I got rid of all the boxes that are down here. All these boxes are just the books from when we get the books. But slowly but surely. Basically, I was kind of forced to do this today. I mean, I've like needed to do it, but my work laptop was like spazzing out, so I needed a backup. I needed to set up my desktop, and then it just all kind of like just started. I put things in the cabinets. Oh, don't look in there. Special things in there. And then I put a bunch of pins on Baby Yoda. I don't know why I hadn't done that before. Like, he looks so much happier. I don't know. I did the Radiate Positivity from Bonnaroo pin, and then the little Takashi Murakami flower. Got my little Whooshy, my little Jigglypuff. I have way more knickknacks than I usually put on the bookcase, so we'll wait till that's a thing. Things that were in boxes down here, like my laptop cases. This is our like movie Blu-ray collection. There's like 2 of those things that if you grew up in the early 2000s, you remember you'd put all your CDs and have those. So if we're out of Wi-Fi, don't you worry, we got movies to watch, okay? And then this is my makeup right now. It's really dark, but this is my makeup right now, and I just took it out of a box because I didn't want it in boxes anymore. I'm gonna put it in this tote. We'll show you how I have been doing my makeup without a vanity, because actually forgot I got this gift here, and it was a makeup carrier, like a makeup travel carrier, but it was always just so bulky to actually travel with. But I remembered I had it and that I could use it at least for now, just to be able to have my makeup organized. So I'm really excited about that. This is where I've been keeping my makeup. It's supposed to be a travel bag, and I guess if you check in bags, like, it's good, but if you're a makeup artist, it's always been too bulky for me to travel, but it's been just perfect just for doing my makeup right now without a vanity. Package gets in tomorrow, so I'm gonna be so on top of that. Like, I can't believe that happened, that it went missing. So also have this guy from Long Island coming today to pick up the last bookcase. I had 2 bookcases I was selling. Unfortunately, they didn't sell together because most people don't have space in their New York apartments. I should have figured that one out. So yeah, so this lovely couple came to pick up the first one, and then this guy's coming to pick up the second one. And once that's done, I'm gonna get a computer desk because that's the only thing I need here. And I'm gonna hire a TaskRabbit person probably for next week to finally mount the TV, because that's just something I don't want to learn how to do. Just kind of like, you want someone that knows what the hell they're doing. I'm not trying to figure that out myself, so I'm gonna get a TaskRabbit to do that. And then we'll be one step closer. I'm gonna be hawking Facebook Marketplace in case I see any gems, because I know there's a lot of gems in New York. Great market for furniture, for used furniture here. I will say that. That is the office update. I'm just happy that it looks kind of normal. It's starting to look normal. That makes me really happy. I'm on the floor. And I'm so pale. I was talking about like a glow up, so part of my glow up is gonna be either self-tanning, actual tanning on the rooftop, or getting my Loving Tan self-tanner, or maybe trying another spray one, but I just don't like the sprays. They're just too messy, so I think I'm gonna go back to the mousse. I'm already working on a hair appointment. It doesn't look bad, but up here you can kind of see my roots. Luckily they're not like that bad. I just need like a freshening up.